If you're a man, you don't cry about it. You take life, the ups and downs. If you're a real man, you never go down, you just stay up. That's why this sport coat costs $800 and that costs $200. And I don't know what that costs, I'd be ashamed to wear it. That's why I'm wearing lizard shoes and a Rolex watch.
Importing it, snorting it, any competition extorting it, anything I want affording it, got enough crack to get forward a hit, turn a saint to a sinner, lose to a winner, whether old school or upbeat, getting my shit's the best, Rick's the best, have your heart beating right out your chest, that Ric Flair like, woo! That Ric Flair like, woo! This is all I do, I got that Ric Flair like, woo! Styling, profiling, that Ricky make a girl go, woo!
Perfect.
Test.
Now do it again.
You reached Goblin Ogre.
Yeah. So we're just going to do a little recap off the top, but our producer has a special game prepared for us. What do I want to talk about? Oh, the last podcast episode, which I was not on. I was laughing, and I could be a dick, but I remember you guys recorded, and then you were like, "Oh," I was like, "How was it?" And I'm like, "How was it?" You go, I hate to admit it, but we need you. It was, and then Matt, the owner, was like, Matt Glenn was like, "Oh, yeah, I don't know, it looks terrible," or whatever. I listened to it. It wasn't bad at all.
It was dope.
You guys were
Good
just
episode.
Yeah. See, James liked it.
Much better than the one on vacation.
That's what they said it was
some of
like.
the worst content I've ever taken in.
That episode was just for me. That's my memories.
Well, the only part that was bad was the first, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just because you guys were so insecure about not having me there, I guess, or something like that.
Literally the anchor.
Yeah. They were worried. I could see it. They were like, and then Lee goes, I don't really have anything to say. I'm like, good.
Really do, yeah.
And then it starts flowing good. It's going well. I'm getting made fun of. That's fine. And then Lee out of nowhere goes, all right, I think that's it.
I couldn't stand it anymore. And afterwards we were talking like, oh, that fucking sucked. And then we're like, but every time an episode we think sucks, it turns out okay.
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah,
I think you're all just feeding a crushed bag.
As soon as that bag did come around.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true.
Forehead starts getting shiny.
Yep.
Whoop. Whoop. Don't worry about that. Sorry, I was moving my mouse and I clicked on something. Do you want to jump right into it? Or do you want to just talk some more? If you have stuff to prepare, we can talk.
No. I don't have anything to prepare.
Oh, okay.
All right. You guys ready for some trivia fun?
Oh, boy, am I.
Well, that's not happening. Psych! Yeah. You're all been tricked. This is not a trivia night quiz.
All right. This is way too loud.
This is actually an intervention. It's intervention time.
But for who?
Lee,
Hey.
what do you think this is intervention for you about?
I don't know, my constant professionalism.
No.
A constant profession.
I'm a
And it's not-
workaholic.
Not even the drugs that make you end podcasts.
We're having an intervention, Charlie, just so you know.
On who?
Lee,
But he's about to tell us what the intervention is for.
this is an intervention.
Hold on, wait, he missed it. Oh, it's not. It's.
This is an intervention for Lee being fat.
Yes.
Lee,
I'm quite happy this way.
We can't really the skinniest guy here.
for now,
We'll see about that.
this is like telling your friend to quit drinking when he's like in college.
Yeah.
We're getting ahead of the game. Lee, you're going down a bad path.
I mean, does that path look like what's to my left right here?
Left and right. You don't
Take that.
The drinking and drugs are fine. Just lay off the Oreos, fatso.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, Lee, we're really worried about you.
Yeah.
We've been talking about it for weeks now.
Yeah, at least a month I've been talking to Sanker about this.
I'm happier though. I'm happier this way.
That doesn't matter.
Oh,
We're not happier this way, and
Yeah.
that's what really matters.
okay. But
Your
what is it about
fatness
me? Yeah.
is hurting your friends and family, Lee. It hurts the people around you.
Well, I didn't want that.
And
You're ugly and unlikable already.
I've
And
spent
fat's just addicts.
Yeah.
I've spent the last 2.5, 3 weeks asking people to send in videos and clips of them being worried about you. Unfortunately, a lot of your friends did not seem interested in helping. But
Most
did-
responses were, yeah, he's fat. Who cares? I hope he dies.
yeah, I got some so whats.
Yeah.
But I did get some videos for you. So we're just going to play a couple videos for
Yeah.
you. For people showing their worry.
Yeah. Let's turn this. Why don't you look at this screen over here, Lee?
That's me. That's my name.
Is this for real?
This is a real intervention.
This is so real. Aren't you worried about his fucking budding titties?
I gotta tell you, he's always been unlikable. I hope it'll just kill him faster.
I also think you're one of the people I did send a message to that I did not get a response from. Which shows how much you're worried about.
To be
Lee.
fair, I am drunk 85% of the time.
All right, Lee. This is a concerned message from just people who love you.
I look really cute. Is that me looking at a menu? Jiggling.
Hey Lee, it's Ian here, and Dylan. You know Dylan, Carolina. We all know why you're here. It's because of your fat behavior. Please, just for your friends and family, just stop. Just stop being so fat. You know?
Hey man, you gotta think of everyone else around you, and it's not just about you. You gotta pick up some better habits, mix in a salad or two.
Listen, Lee, you're fat. You don't look like you used to look. You did so much cocaine that it led you to a lot of alcohol. And then you do the alcohol after you do the cocaine and back and forth. You know, I'm sitting here and there's a picture of you and you don't look anything like that picture. That's you, or that's used to you.
I don't like
Now,
Jamie's big
that's
farm animal
you.
head telling me that I'm
That's,
fucking
you look
fat.
more like that.
Shut up, fatty.
Listen,
sorry.
Lee,
This isn't about his fatness. This is about your
being fat
fatness.
is not good. It makes you like I used to be, and like what Jacob Silva always will be. Fat. And no one likes a fat fat. No one likes a fatty fat. JV out.
Boy, this video is way longer than you think it is.
Some personal
5
feelings
minutes.
and emotions down on this paper
I can see
here,
the timer.
so I can tell you exactly how I feel about you this last while. First off, you know that you always have a place in my heart. It's
This is supposed to be people who care about him. I literally doesn't know who it is.
This is people online I found that care about your fatness.
Love it.
You did
Blacking
that
out too
dolphin
much on
excursion on
Twinkies.
holiday.
I don't recognize
That
anyone
wasn't
anymore.
easy.
Yo, Baxter,
You were
pause
always
that.
the one to
Pause that.
suggest a hike.
Yo, you made it in time for my fat intervention.
While we're taking a little break, do you have any fat thoughts about this?
I'm kind of hungry.
Really feel like some
All this
tamales.
caring about me is getting me a little famished.
We'll catch Matt up. This is an intervention for Lee for being too fat.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're trying to... Oh, good. Fat Lee is trying to fit everyone because we used to fit so well, but now with Fat Lee, there's less space. Fat Lee's got to figure it out.
There's only room for 3 fat people on this podcast.
I'll be honest. By now, I would have just kicked out...
Who's the 3? I actually don't know.
That's what I was
What do you mean by that?
I feel
Am I in the 3? Am I in the big 3?
Lumped in with that, but I think that's bullshit.
What?
That I'm one of the fattest 3 on the podcast. I don't think
Well... Oh, yeah. You're one of the fattest...
Yeah, all you need is half an Ozempic, and you've got this thing.
You know what?
I don't want to get too much like cross bickering about other people's fats. That's not what we're here about.
No,
All right,
no.
okay.
We're here specifically. Eventually, you'll all get your own fat intervention.
Okay, off topic. I'll stay on point. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You're getting a call from who?
From fucking from Shannon.
Yeah, Lee, I'm worried about you, bro. You're a fat loser, dude. I love you. Fuck. I love you to death. What are you doing? You're fucking up your life, man. You used to be Saker's hero. Now look at you.
Now you're Sanker's Euro.
Now I'm Sanker.
Just doing one line of yayo and then licking one line of lard right after it. You got to cut that shit out.
I also just realized with those sunglasses and his haircut, the way it's puffed up like that, you look like Fat Elvis.
Like right before he died.
Don't worry, I can set up a 6 mic. I'm pretty sure. How about we'll play the video and continue the video, and then while I do that, I'll set up a 6 mic.
Let's hear what the rest of this bitch has to say.
Hike or an evening jaunt on the beach to watch the sunset. It seems like the only time you ever want to go to the beach anymore is after picking up takeout. You just use it as a spot to eat.
She calls all the guys.
I remember when Lauren, Dan, and I put on a few extra pounds about 3 years
All
ago.
gross. Good guys.
She should hear what we say about her.
All you ever did was make us feel bad
Sorry,
about
Artemis.
everything.
3 under the bus there.
You suggested I wear a garbage bag under my clothes.
I think she
to
said
sweat more.
you looked like
It was
Ryan
hard,
Gosling
Lee.
if he got hit in the head with a baseball
It was hard
bat.
when our best friend was.
Oh, no, wait,
fat-shaming
I
us
said
in
that.
a time
Dude,
that we
I don't
really
get that
just
anymore. The Ryan
wanted a
Gosling thing.
friend.
It hurts my feelings. I do not get it.
No, you said you look like Ryan Gosling last
my
week
early
with some
20s,
people,
they would-
and they're all like, "Oh my god,
get it
yeah,
all
you
the time.
do." Yeah,
That was one of your jokes you used to have.
Yeah.
Because I met you here at the open mic.
Retarded Ryan Gosling put me on the map. That's why I'm doing so good nowadays. Yeah.
And you stole that from me. I made that joke originally.
I think I met you 6 years after this. No, I didn't steal it from you though. I did. Somewhere in a distant land, Charlie Paradise has come up with a banger. I'm gonna take it. Cocaine sucks because I was so funny in the go bus here. I was killing, and now I feel anxious and weird. But dude, I was the man on the go bus, bro. All the bitches wanted me.
Oh, did you finish it all already, or
What?
you finished all the cocaine?
I got some for you. Relax.
Okay.
We're gonna celebrate your intervention.
I gotta get back on the blow, man. People are worried about me.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's too much having like cookies
So we
with your
brought
girlfriend.
James all the way here. You give him a fucking microphone?
He had one. You took it. No, Sanger's sending him one. All right. So who is this lady? And what
It's
did
your
she
friend.
say? What's her name though?
It's your friend.
Is that Michelle?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
I have no fucking idea.
It's a lady named Jessica from Niagara Falls.
Who is this? Who's this girl?
It's somebody for Lee's intervention.
Let me take a look at her.
It's a dear friend. Q.
Oh, she's okay.
The size of you now is alarming. I don't know if this was triggered by your breakup or by that girl at the bar who called you an ugly chunko bubble butt baby when you tried to pull. Either way, I'm not going to sit here and make you feel worse.
For a person that doesn't know
Being
you,
your
they
friend
hit.
and my
They
time is
got
now.
you down, man.
Nailing
You need to
it.
get back to yourself, Lee. You need to start
you bang this
bathing
girl?
properly.
I like that she's
Start
reading.
smelling half
She
decent.
took the time to prepare a statement.
Slightly unattractive. But that's just the face God gave you.
What a funny when like woke girl comedians get a
There's
crush
still
on
a chance you can get
He's
your
just a
body
racist piece of
back
shit,
and
but they can't
start
resist
dating
him.
again.
That's the best.
I
This
love you,
testimony
Lee.
is going to end in a
All of
rape
you.
accusation.
I just want to be able to hug you again. The kind where my arms can touch.
Who'd you rate this time,
Like
Charlie?
Jess.
It's so funny you don't remember.
Him, you asshole!
Sorry, man. Like, I feel responsible a little bit. You need to start not hitting those buffets, because last time we were there, you were like, I'm like, hey, that's a lot of food. And you're like, oh, well, pass the cake. I'm like, I don't have cake. We're all worried about you here, so think
Women
about
are
your
the worst,
health.
eh? I was thinking about this. Women are the worst.
We're all
Terrible.
worried, even my grandma.
No, they all think they can get Post Malone now. It's like, babe, you don't see the Post Malone you have right in front of your face.
That old lady told you to kill yourself.
Can we rewind that old lady real quick?
What old lady too?
Am I talking over things and making it awkward? That's not a cocaine thing to do. I'm just not in the wavelength at all.
We're all worried about you here. So
Fuck you guys. You love me. You know you love me. Shut up.
with my grandma.
Oh,
My grandma. You are so fat. Get yourself.
get yourself. That should be a new soundboard.
I've heard the devastating news. You're becoming fat. And
Do you know this person?
No.
buddy, that's
You don't know any of these people.
not great.
Why'd they make these?
I only know Jamie.
But on the
I
plus
love that he
side,
doesn't know these people.
being fat's got its perks. I mean, you could grow like
To
a pretty
pull the
great
curtain
beard.
back, no one wanted to help. None of your friends who actually know you wanted to help. So I had to find random people.
I feel validated knowing I'm not the only one who wants Lee to kill himself.
I mean, we all want him to kill himself.
If he killed himself, I'd literally be like, I wish it was Charlie. That's how I would feel.
Whoa,
that wasn't even a joke. That was my guttural, genuine response.
You wish it was Charlie
I'm
that
gonna
killed
I'm
me?
gonna kill you after the show.
You're too drunk. You look docile. I can take it. I'm all hopped up.
Jesus Christ.
Sanker's mad. I'm sorry, Sanker.
Oh, I'm not mad. No. I was hoping you meant. You mean Charlie should kill himself? Is what
That's
you're
what
saying?
he means, yeah.
Yeah. Charlie.
I'd rather Charlie did it than Lee if I had to pick one.
Yeah, Charlie. Any chance?
Lee, your hair looks really dense. I feel like if you got a buzz cut, you could tip the scales back in the right direction.
All right. Even my hair's fat.
Fat, bald Lee would be unhinged. That'd be too crazy.
He'll look like a pumpkin that's gone bad.
This is all very heartwarming, buddy.
Well, it's because we care about you.
Care about you, buddy.
Was there a traumatic event that led to it, or what happened?
Oh yeah,
being able to see.
Yeah,
his
no,
dick.
I think I stopped doing blow as much as I did and got more to drinking and eating.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, he's got to take a go bus to see his girlfriend. And I assume he just eats the whole time.
He packs 2 sandwiches, 2 12-inch.
He always plans on taking her out for a picnic on the drive home from the go bus station. He eats both picnics.
You do get a little fat in a relationship, babe. You guys notice that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what it is?
absolutely do.
You stop caring. Like, I don't need trackers.
Well, no, it's also Lee is a perpetual cheater, so he figures if he makes himself fatter and less attractive to women, there's less of a chance he'll get a woman and cheat.
Yeah.
He should just let them see his set. That would. That should solve all those problems.
I get it. He's right. He's not funny. Good one. You know what's funny? I know this is a joke between us, but every time Lee turns his head to me, he gets a little double chin.
What's the funniest thing? I can tell he's actually insecure about it. Like it's affecting his like swagger.
I'm trying to get back to the end of this fucking video.
Well, he's fatter than Sanker because he's like more. He's okay with it. It's fine.
Yeah, I've lived into it, but he's.
I'm adjusting.
Oh shit! Did I press play?
It's not that it's affecting his swagger. It's that all the weight is weighing him down. So now he's punched over like an old man.
Yeah.
You know, like he's not used to carrying all this weight. Lazy fuck.
You do look terrible.
I'm getting tired just listening.
I'm loving good jokes in a night. Then you're running on fumes from there on in. And like to be a fat guy, you need at least like 10 pocketed like at any time. At least a quick 6. And I mean like you get 3 and then you just really struggle. Like you lose your fastball. It must be like some sort of endurance thing. Maybe it's because you're getting fat. Like, oh, buddy, it's not great. And then above all else, like you have to be charming, because like women to find you any little bit attractive, they got to find you funny and charming. Can't just be funny anymore. You got to be charming also. But.
This is the least charming guy I've ever seen in my life.
It's like a bearskin hoodie ad that I just want to skip.
Who is this guy?
I don't. Who is he?
His name's Connor.
Did we already
Your
see
weight
that?
is destroying.
Did he send you two videos?
He sent me 2 videos.
I'm really concerned.
Comes down on me.
He
more
sent
than
this one
rain.
in first, but then he's like, "I'm going to see my grandma. I think I can get her to tell him to kill himself." And I'm like, "Yeah, do that, man."
I hope he's visiting her in a hospice.
Couple jogs. Eat a salad. It's getting ridiculous. We all have pulp.
I love how the only lighting in this video is the cigarette he's
Be with us forever.
This one's kind of caring. He said, "Be with us forever."
He just cares for you.
I had to end it nicely.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, thanks, guys.
Is Lee going to a facility after this, or what?
Yeah, we're sending him to fat camp. Yeah. Hispanic Latin fat camp. Yeah.
Lee, for back camp?
I've never been to camp before. I hear good things.
Yeah, Tent City doesn't count.
It's indistinguishable from a Taliban camp.
Hey, this is going to be perfect. This is going to be the start of my inspirational video that I'm going to release. Of me working out.
Oh, yeah.
All fucking ripped.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know you're going to be playing tennis in one of the videos. Just like
slow motion swing. Beating Layla.
Yeah, it ends with you destroying her.
All right.
And Leah Thomas high-fiving you because men are better.
You gotta run through some tires, do some monkey bars.
Yeah.
And get fitted for a larger vest.
This is all going to cost. This is going to cost too much. Let's lock him in a closet with a treadmill and shoot salad at him all month.
None of us have enough money for a walk-in closet.
We just got into Charlie's head. Shooting salad at Lee. That's
a closet.
That's a weird one.
Tossing salad.
Yeah, what kind of salad? Don't tell me it's Caesar, you fucking sicko.
With some bacon bits?
No, Lee. No bacon bits.
No. All right, well, I hear your message.
You're drinking
I
a Bud Light
appreciate the
after
concern,
this.
Guys. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Coming from a place of love, man.
Oh, we have a call in as well.
Yeah. Well, if he picks up, then we'll whatever. How do you think you got fat? What food? Or do you think it's beer? You think it's your?
I think beer's catching up, but I'm also eating a lot better, which is more. I'm finishing my meals, actually.
Yeah, you're eating better in that you're eating more and getting fatter.
Yeah, and I'm in love and I'm happy.
Yeah, well, it's hard to finish a meal on cocaine.
Oh, my girl did a line of cocaine off my dick the other night.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So she didn't. She didn't get high.
It was a whole bag.
Oh, hold on. Our phoner's here. You are on the line with Lee Fernandez.
Who's this?
Oh, am I? How's it going, Tubbs?
What up, Shark?
What have you been discussing?
Well, we're in the middle of my intervention right now. Apparently, I'm growing larger by the day.
Yeah, you're no longer a person of color. You're a person of calories.
Hang up on him.
You make me sick. What's wrong with you?
Shark, tell him what you told me about the clothes.
Oh, how I gave you all these clothes and now they no longer fit you, so what a waste.
You did give me a big bag of clothes. Yo, the fucking suit I wore at Josh's wedding doesn't fit anymore.
So what happened?
I don't know. I'm growing up.
How did it get to this point? Yeah. How could why? I'm worried about you, man.
And that was Vince. Thank you, Shark, for calling in.
No, you really look terrible. Like, I know it's all a fun and a joke, and we just have a podcast now, but you look horrendous.
Is it the weight or is it just me?
It's all of it. It's Matt's taking a better look. Take a better look. Honestly, Matt, don't we're not being dicks. Take a look at Lee and think about
He does a good job of hiding it. He does.
But think about the thin Lee you met.
Think about the Lee you knew.
Yeah.
Try to, he looks.
Has he gotten fatter? Yes.
No, not just. Yeah, he looks. No, but he looks horrible in every shape and form.
Yeah.
And he's balding too.
Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, that hairline's creeping back.
Yeah.
Those Baxters. It's actually a really tight death pool right now between us three. It's actually close right now.
Between you three?
Me, Lee, and Charlie. Yeah.
Oh, I guess.
Sanker, you're not even in the death pool anymore, buddy.
I'm. You know what it is? My doctor said I'm medically dead already.
We're talking to a corpse right now.
Baxter, talk again. I just want to see yours is low.
Yeah.
That's better. Yeah.
I'm not even trying to sound like emo or dark or whatever. I literally can't wait to die. Well, what else is there to do?
It all depends on how much. But
Like, you've had a great meal. You've had great sex. You've fucking done. What else is there? I guess kids.
Yeah, I mean, Lee's had a lot of great meals, but
it's a lot of work. Kids are a lot
It's a
of
serious
work.
question. What else is there? Kids, right?
Kids, I guess. Yeah.
I guess you just repeat that cycle. Good food, good
yeah.
sex. Do it
What
again.
else is there? The
Until
next
you
round.
die.
You did it.
That was round 1.
You did it.
Round again.
I want to do it again.
Of course you do, you fat fuck.
I'm still laughing at my girl did coke off my dick. Oh, so she didn't get high. Such a good joke.
She did coke off your dick?
Yeah. I asked her if she wanted some. She said no. I'm like, oh, what if I put some on my
It
penis?
seems kind of gimmicky. Like, did that do anything for you?
Well, it was the whole like doing it off her ass or whatever. I'm like, let's try it off my dick.
That one would get me, actually. But I don't care. It's weird.
Yeah, it was fun.
You have to know about Lee, and this is not a part of his intervention, but really we should have a separate intervention for this. Lee is a hack. Like in every way. Everything that Lee looks like the type of guy who thinks things are cool, but they're not.
Yeah. He's the kind of hack, though. He's like, I don't want to talk about my culture. The Spanish thing. I don't want to use that. It's hacky, racist.
Lee's a fat
God forbid,
cokehead.
make some money, Lee. Fuck.
Lee's a fat cokehead. Chris Farley already did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, quit stealing from Chris.
Yo, Lee, that anecdote you just told me outside was fucking funny, though. You should work that into your bit.
Oh, okay. Well, he's been to Peru.
Maybe you should tell the folks at home what you told me.
It's gonna. It's funny about that. It's gonna only add to my fatness. Like,
Sounds great.
I was saying outside that I was like 14 years old when I went to Peru.
Yeah.
And we went to this mountain town called Arequipa. And I didn't see any McDonald's and food back then. So like weird food scared me. So I wanted McDonald's. And I asked my uncle. I'm like, hey, they have in Spanish. Do they have McDonald's here? I'm like, aquí tienen McDonald's. And my uncle misheard me and just goes, ¿Qué maricones? Which means like what, faggots? Yeah. So he thought like some 14-year-old kid was looking for gay men. Yeah.
Lee, can I tell you a story, bro? It relates
Wait,
to that.
Lee's response
sorry.
was C.
Por favor.
There was this older cool Spanish guy that went to elementary school with me, and we were friends for like a minute, like playing basketball and stuff. I thought he was awesome. He was like a year older, and I went home and looked up Mary Conas and said it to him, and he threw a basketball in my head and never talked to me again. I thought it was gonna be fucking. Anyways, sorry to
Too close to home.
story, but I had to say that.
That's funny.
It crushed me, dude.
Really?
This guy was the man.
But why was he so mad? He said maricones, like,
like,
that's
offended. It was
plural.
like-
That means like faggots.
He was like that hood Spanish thing where like gay jokes are not cool. Like,
Or maybe he thought they was like including him. He's like, me and you, both. We're both maricones.
Was that it?
Is he back?
Lee hung up on you, but yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, I couldn't hear the painful truth, but that's fine. I get it.
Later.
But how do you get the name Shark without being someone who eats everything? How is he dishing out advice?
He's asking how the shark got his name,
Oh.
and he's making a joke about sharks eat a lot.
There we go.
Well, he's the shark, Lee's the whale.
I like this.
Thanks, Lee.
You know what's funny?
I thought we were going to play a game.
No, we're playing a game. The rest of us are having fun.
You know what's a good thing about Lee gaining weight? And at least his weight now matches what I've always told him is his horrible, horrible teeth.
I bet teeth.
You have the worst teeth.
Side intervention.
And Baxter saw it when he turned and smiled at Baxter. Baxter tried to look serious and then started laughing because he knows Lee has bad teeth.
The side
They
intervention.
remind me of like toddler teeth, but like for adults.
You're too gummy.
I was just going to say, it's not the teeth, it's the gum line.
Sanker, pull up the video by the dentist.
By the dent?
This is the most production we've ever done on an episode.
Sanker was complimenting me on my producing skills throughout this.
Oh, yeah. It's been great.
Because since I've gotten the role as producer, I have done next to nothing except a hot dog eating competition.
You can't be the producer, bro.
I'm the
That's
producer.
beneath you, dude.
I'm Diddy.
You're like, what?
I'm Diddy, bro.
You can't be the producer. Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's like, really?
What a
Really?
timely
All right, we're
reference.
going with that. Yeah.
I'm fucking everyone here. That's why I want Lee to be. That's why I want Lee to be thinner. I'm tired of fucking fat guys.
What happened to those P. Diddy parties? What are they doing?
There's various rumors.
I've seen footage of it. It looks like a regular party.
Yeah, a
I
regular
don't see
party
anything too creepy.
Yeah.
Well,
with just celebrities getting butt fucked. That's pretty regular party, right?
That's
Hollywood
one thing.
for you, dude.
Well, what's the crime part? He filmed it or something?
Yeah,
there's
it's like some Jeffrey Epstein
Trafficking.
Yeah, trafficking is one of them, but
Like,
also
I'll give you a record deal if you
blackmail.
brought me in the crew or whatever.
Yeah, there's that.
Justin
then there's
Bieber.
also blackmailing based on the videos. That's the whatever.
Yeah, they would get artists to black out and then have all these guys like take turns on him and record it.
So it's like
and then if that guy like complained about his contract, they would show him the video.
Yeah.
And say, hey, like this is what you did.
Well,
so
that-
you're gonna sign this contract. So it was like,
Their leverage
It was like
also, they're like, hey, if you don't quit complaining, we'll tell the black community you're gay.
Yeah, that's part of
Everyone's like, no!
Please
don't.
which is a death sentence.
Isn't that weird that there was never one gay or black rapper? That
They're all
alone.
fucking gay.
Well,
That's it.
That's
it.
The Old Town Road kid, he's pretty gay.
Yeah, he's known
But
as
that's
he's
new.
out
That's
as gay.
Johnny Come Lately. I'm talking. Anyway,
There was a rapper.
Easy E.
Yeah, I was going to say Easy E.
and Tupac for sure. Tupac.
Yeah, he was a
There was
theater
rumors
kid.
about him. Yeah,
Fuck being gay.
there's rumors.
Yeah.
We can't confirm or
Plays or
deny.
whatever, right? Like musicals?
Yeah,
That's-
there's
Yeah.
full on video of him talking with.
Whoa,
like,
okay. I was in
black
some musicals. Let's not get crazy.
Well, you are gay though.
Okay.
Those are some gay sunglasses.
This isn't my gay intervention. This is Lee's fat intervention.
Next week is Ian's gay intervention.
I was thinking
There's a bunch of gay guys here telling me what bad road I'm going down.
So yeah,
you don't
Lee,
want this life.
Lee, we all pitched in. We got you an Ozempic needle, and you got to inject it
you got to
in your belly on camera.
You know what is funny? I was
It's
thinking
off-brand Ozempic.
about Lee getting fatter is if you look though at like Incan men, they all get this weird body like fat belly,
Like a bloated, extended
bloated.
kind of
Yeah,
thing,
so
yeah.
maybe he's just living into his people now.
Not
Did
really
you say-
fat. I'm pot bellied.
No, yeah, you're a little pygmy.
Little pygmy.
Know what's funny to picture is Lee calling his girlfriend after this. She's like, how was the podcast? They called me fat.
Everybody was like pretending they were caring, but I know they're just being mean.
No, women, they pretend to like it. Like, oh, I love it, baby.
Yeah, my girl
Like, no, they want you to be a fucking loser,
Yeah.
so you'll stay at home and wait for them.
That's true.
I'm married as
That is
fuck.
true.
I've never heard that.
I did have a girl once. She's like, I like your dad bod. And this was when I was in better shape than I am now. And I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, I'm like, you can get out of here right now, you bitch. You call me fat? How dare you?
You didn't say that.
No. I had sex with her for another month or so, and then she broke up with me.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, no, girls like a little, not
But we love
Lee
you.
amount,
No,
but
they're
like
lying, bro. They're
Make
like-
better choices. Make good choices, buddy. Going forward. 10,000 steps.
he's just telling you.
Salad.
Yeah, if you get any fatter, a black guy's going to date you.
I think they encourage weakness to trap you. I seriously think
Yeah,
this.
you're mine. Why don't you climb the steps and have someone cut your head off?
I have it roll down 1,000 steps. No, boys, I hear you loud and clear.
It's not done. I think
there's another.
I think Sanker
Well,
has
I think I'm gonna end on that one.
This
I have
volume two.
I have a voice note from someone, and we'll end on it whenever I
All
don't know what time.
Well,
it is.
do any of you guys have a heartfelt thing you want to say about Lee being fat?
Yeah, don't forget. This
I want to
is
hear from Charlie.
This is an intervention, and there's a lot of
I've
laughing.
actually realized recently, Lee is my only true friend in this entire world. He actually is.
I'm right.
Yeah, fuck you, Charlie.
That's real sad.
I
Cunt.
love Lee.
What the fuck?
I'm done with being nice. I'm done with being nice guy Matt. Everyone sucks. Human beings are awful. I love Lee.
This guy
you,
calls me
brother.
to vent at least every week, and it's like, fuck you, what the fuck? I always answer your fucking calls.
I can't
Fuck
get
you,
threaten me over the
Baxter.
phone. I'm like in Newmarket. I'm in Newmarket. Come at me, bitch. Get up here. Take the fucking Viva.
Also,
Charlie always threatens me too.
Sometimes I threaten people.
with your comedy.
I have nothing else to say. Lee,
With your odor.
Oh yeah, he got you there, cheese pockets.
Lee, I encourage you to keep being happy, keep eating. Get
no,
diabetes and die slowly.
Charlie does not care about you, Lee.
Yeah, Charlie, you're out of the intervention. Artemis, you're in.
Yeah, tag in Artemis. She looks like she
Artemis
cares.
is still here?
We told her to go make sandwiches.
Artemis, do you have any feelings on Lee being fat? You can come in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We need a woman's perspective.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
We had one in the video.
Am I seriously the only one that wants Lee to die? Come on.
No,
I'm on board with that too. That sounds good. Yeah.
There you go.
Especially now that Baxter said it's his only friend. If we kill him, that would be hilarious.
It's 2 in 1.
He's got no friend.
He's replaceable.
She's doing coke off my tombstone.
Anyway, sorry, Artemis.
It would be wild for Lee to die of diabetes rather than any of his addictions. That'd be crazy. If he just dies of being a fat fuck. That's wild.
You lose your nose from diabetes. Oh, no, I can't snort coke anymore. What am I going to do? I think it's so fat.
All right, thanks, Artemis.
Yeah, you're good.
Die with an insulin needle in your arm, trying to save your life.
Why do this podcast is just Sanker? It's going to happen. It's just going to be him, one last man standing.
Yeah.
If you both died?
Would you keep going? You would, you fuck, you piece
Yeah,
of
you
shit.
would.
No, I'd run a casting thing as the producer.
Yes!
There'd be a TV show like Making the Band.
Yes, and I'll call them Lee and Matt, but it'll be somebody else.
Yeah, we'll just get another Ryan Reynolds guy and another Hispanic guy.
Yeah, I'll pull that Yankees jersey and that sweater right off your dead
Can you monologue
bodies.
about your dead friends right now? What you would say?
The eulogy?
Yeah.
Oh,
like your first episode back, me and Lee are dead, right?
Yeah. Right.
We got sponsorships now. we got rid of them. We're sponsorable.
I mean, okay, Lee.
Okay, no, open up Wixspace is our first sponsor.
Wixspace?
Yeah, before your eulogy.
The
Athletic
website
Greens.
ones? Yeah. Athletic Greens, yeah. Athletic Greens. Well, Baxter, I would say, hey, we're sorry that he met his untimely death, but he tried. He was always trying to kick it. So,
Yeah, I'm not trying anymore. I gave up. We covered that last
But you'll try. You'll try again. But at least your attempt at trying was admirable. And then they'll say, "What do you have to say about Lee?" He never tried, so he deserves every part of this death. He's made no attempt.
Lee was fucking right all along. He knows who he is. He embraced it. And he's just like, whatever. I'm going to the end like this. I'm like, I had hope and shit. I'm like, you don't change.
No, Lee's a phony. Lee was drinking NA beers in the alley. I caught him.
Which ones?
Non-alcoholic beers. He's such an alcoholic. He had no idea what you were talking about. He said NA beers, and Lee went, "The fuck are those?
How much are they?
What's NA?
Are they $2 a tall can?
Non-applicable beers.
Non-applicable beers.
No, I got some cold shots in my bag. I was drinking those.
Cold shots?
Yeah, they're tiny little cans.
No, I know those.
Yeah.
Cold shots are the number one.
You guys were not good hosts to James, I can tell. I invite my fucking friend here to see you.
I didn't expect this. I wanted to talk to you.
You Hollywooded my dear friend James.
No, I talked to him the whole time before the podcast. He offered to help several times. He was here early. James
has his own business.
is good in my book.
He's a real man.
Let's talk about James now for a second.
All right, James, why do you want Lee to not be fat?
Welcome to Hollywood, James. Well, you like it here? Show business?
Well, I'm you got your own like fat camouflage. I go with the vest slightly done up to cover the massive beer belly.
That's good.
I've lost several centimeters of dick length due to fat grow out.
I think I said on this podcast before.
So I don't have anything.
Smaller.
I don't have anything to say except I'm with you in the struggle, brother. We gotta,
Thank you, sir.
10,000 steps. Eat more fucking salads.
How do you know Matt?
We comedy.
Royal Days.
Comedy Royal Days. Yeah. Couch.
Oh, okay.
Yes, the couch. The comedy version, not the 5 huge black guys behind you version. Yeah, there we go.
It's actually, I found out it's his job to stop people from laundering money.
Whose job? Oh, his job.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
My brother does that. This is what I learned from my brother. If you're doing that job, it's very easy to find out someone's laundering money, but then you can report it and nothing happens. So I've never been more inspired to launder money ever.
It's literally the easiest thing to do, and that's probably the most common question that I get about my job is...
What business do they usually go with, like nail salons or... Like, what's a prime time money laundering business?
Lee's money laundering. Lee's money laundering would be
laundry.
That's literally where the name comes from. Al Capone bought a laundromat and mingled his bootleg money with the laundry.
Oh.
I think my local laundromat is trying to launder money because none of their fucking dryers work.
Who doesn't, man? Who doesn't?
And I'm like, well, how do you guys stay afloat? They've been there for years. Their dryers are never working.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because the dryers, some of them cost more money.
It's just that they can take in cash and then take all the cash from selling Lee cocaine, mix the two together, and deposit it in the bank and say it all came from the broken.
And all fronted by
dryers.
Charlie's grandma.
You know?
Just a Chinese lady.
All of Lee's money laundering would be done through a buffet. Fat fuck.
Sanker has never been so happy.
Watch every episode. It's constant fat jokes towards Sanker. Now that I'm the fat so
I notice his jacket's not buttoned. Struggled a little bit. Titty boy.
Sanker was so happy when I brought this idea forward.
Yeah. Yeah, when he told me, he said, I think we should have a fat intervention for Lee. I go, great. Now, to be fair, the guy who said you're his one only friend, I'll read his text too. Had to be. I go, hey man, it's Sanker. Not sure if Lee mentioned the podcast tomorrow, but it's at Rivals, and Ian Fergus set it up. We're having a fat intervention on Lee's weight gain. Don't tell Lee. He goes, LMAO, okay, I like it.
Why did I text like a teenage girl? Can't wait, I'll be there.
No punctuation.
Everybody. It's gonna be so much fun. I'm making cupcakes. He's gonna love my cupcakes.
Fabulous. Are you gonna try to lose weight?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How?
Exercise and healthy diet.
That's one thing.
You ain't exercising, bitch. What
I'm gonna exercise.
That is honestly, that's one thing I'll say.
Yeah.
I believe everybody else in this room. I could see you on like a treadmill or lifting weights or whatever.
Fuck yeah, man.
Wait, who?
Any of you. I could imagine seeing you at the gym and thinking, oh, that looks normal. Even in Lee's skinny days, I used to make fun of him because he'd be like, oh, you're fat. I'm like, yeah, but you don't have an ounce of muscle on your entire body. I can't imagine Lee like,
I'm going to get ripped, dude.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No. It's funny when Lee gets
And then I'm going to get really fat.
When Lee gets
I'm gonna be hot for
he thinks he's tough. Like he thinks he's like good at fighting.
Really?
Yeah. But like what you say, he's like so dude, you're so skinny. You're like emaciated from drinking.
Does he have like delusional moments when he's drinking?
Yeah.
Yeah?
He's like, I say shit out loud and I don't believe it.
He does what I do. We bully the woke comedians at comedy bars. We seem badass. Like
Yeah.
fucking fags or whatever.
Yeah, I've seen him get belligerent a few different times.
You know what's funny? I should look for it. You know what I found? On my computer is that video of you yelling at someone outside comedy bar or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
About what was it? You said something. Fuck you in your glasses or something like that. You remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You have it? Or are we gonna play it?
I can look for it, but I found it the other day. What else was I going to talk about? They were done with the fucking Lee's fat. He'll die,
Yeah.
Yes.
and that's okay.
Yes.
Even the Mona Lisa's falling apart, as they said in Fight Club.
He's right.
This guy rules.
No, your teeth are gonna fall out. Your hair's gonna fall out. You're gonna fucking get all crumpled
I
over.
just
like,
hope I live long enough to see it.
keep enough calories in the bank to fucking survive an emergency is what I say.
And I get why you're bringing up Fight Club. I get it. He does look like Meatloaf in Fight Club. I get it.
Bob's dead, man.
His name was Lee Fernandez.
I want to curl up at Lee's titties like that.
Oh man. I did. While Ian's away, let's move away from this. I had an interesting conversation with two Vancouver comics yesterday, and basically, the impression is that our city as a comedy city is terrible.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
I've always thought.
I don't think they
this.
said terrible. They said cutthroat.
Yeah. They say cutthroat and whatever. Like nobody helps each other and stuff. But I also I remember the conversation happened and somebody was
corrupt.
like, "It's corrupt." He said gatekeeping.
Wait, what? It's the open mic scene is corrupt.
Yes.
You need to elaborate on this.
Not
What's
just
corrupt?
open mics, like everything. Like
The producers
booking.
in this city and probably in other ones have a reputation of being a little bit predatory and being a little bit gatekeeperish.
Yes.
So it's a creepy circle of people who make decisions.
And that's what they
It's a
said.
gross little scene. Yeah.
They said it's gatekeepery.
You know what I've noticed doing
What?
comedy here? I've noticed the exiled, like mentally ill people that I think are the funniest. They get like pushed to the side. For sure.
Yeah.
By like these people who went to university and they're kind of socially savvy, and like people like that are like sensitive and kind of like weak. Like you just push them, they'll just like go, be like, okay, I'm leaving, I guess.
Yeah.
And I'm like, those guys belong here. You should pay respect to these. Well, anyways, this was the whole thing I got really mad at back in the day. I don't care anymore, but
Yeah.
Have
No,
you noticed
no,
that
but
though? Like I don't even want to say names, but
But we know the name.
Name names.
like fucking Dylan Scott used to live with. He's like a genius, and like this guy doesn't belong in like I don't know. People are just it's weird. It's a weird thing.
They get nervous around certain folks, and these are the types of people that they can't
Like
quite control.
they want mentally ill people, but they're like not too like just a little bit, just a little nice little dash of it.
But I don't even think it's not the.
Like
I mean,
Zog, these kind of people, you know.
some of the woke ones, yeah, they see success, but it has. I've decided it has nothing to do with woke. You just have to be like
What do you wanna say?
pushy and business smart and
The
pushy.
hypocrisy of a woke person being like, "Bell, let's talk," but also when it pushes.
Oh,
to the
no, you're
shove,
right. You're not wrong
You're not
about
really
that.
having empathy for a person who is like, you know, like, actually struggling.
No, you're not
And
wrong
they're
about
actually
that.
funny. I'm like, just get them on stage. But they're like, oh, they're a little weird. It's like, yeah, he's like a fucking mentally ill retard. Obviously,
Yeah, and
it's a
that-
little weird.
And we have to be fair. Half of them are not funny at all, but you should give them a shot.
Come on, Charlie's sitting right here. Dude.
Some of them are the funniest. But they need time up there to like whatever become good comedians. I just mean like natural, like just funny. Whatever. I'm right about this.
I was talking to someone once, and I go, Charlie was making fun of me saying he's way funnier than I am, and that person's response was, Charlie's never been funny. Guess what?
That's a lie.
Ah, come on.
Charlie has produced the biggest.
Comedy is subjective, and some people are fucking
Charlie
retarded.
gets pops.
Charlie gets pops.
He's a terrible comedian, but he's the funniest guy I've ever met.
Charlie gets pops, sodas, pizzas.
Charlie's so funny. He's bad at like the actual comedy part,
But that's what I'm saying.
it's all about the hang, baby.
It's
You know?
not just the hang; it's the business. Like you got to be like pushy in the right way, not too pushy and annoying. But you got to be like, there's people who make it like quick.
But I hear that's a different skill set than from being
Yes,
funny.
but it's as
So it
it's
cuts some people
it's
out.
as
And
important.
that's why
Yeah,
women
fair.
and Jews are taking this business over.
I don't care if I make it. I don't even care if they laugh anymore. Who gives a shit?
Fucking A.
I like coming to see you guys.
I care about if people laugh. Like if you have a crowd, I can't let that one go.
Fuck that. Sometimes
So
I
why
laugh,
haven't
sometimes
you
I don't
quit
care.
yet? Oh, Sanger was performing at Josh Infald's show, like with the Dana produced.
Yeah.
And he was on stage complaining about his fatness. He was like, "Oh, you know, it's fucking hard to fuck my girl from behind." And then some woman heckled him. She goes, "Pick up your gut."
That was advice, first of all.
Do you remember that?
And
Did you tell them that you have a black girlfriend though too? This is not all your guys' problem.
I didn't mention that.
It
And
does. It is a factor.
To be fair, I wrote all those fat jokes in the mind of Lee Fernandez.
Oh,
Yeah.
character comedy.
Character comedy. In my head, I'm like, how is a fat person's
Lee-
life? And I wrote about Lee Fernandez.
Lee, will you ask your girlfriend if she's noticed your penis get smaller as you get fatter? Because the reverse, I noticed when I was my skinniest.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh, it was
look at
fucking
all this
impressive.
dick.
What am I
Walking
going
out of
to
the
do
woodwork.
with all this dick?
And then
I like to trim a bit off of it.
To be fair, I messaged his girl. She said he used to have a burrito. Now he has a taquito.
Pretty soon the dick lines are going to be key bumps.
yeah, take that.
Oh, shit.
Hurry.
Hurry. By the way, if
I'll be right
that was a great joke.
Fuck that joke. Let's go to the next joke.
No, the delivery was better. That was a good joke. Actually, it was.
I didn't get it.
I'll tell you where I'm
Girl snorting
laughing.
coke off Lee's dick. It's a fucking key bump 'cause it's small. It's pretty.
Get it?
I'm laughing.
I honestly don't.
I-
No.
He doesn't do coke.
It's not just
He
that.
also doesn't have house keys, so he doesn't get it.
Oh yeah.
There's no house keys to Under the Bridge.
Pretty sure I have house keys.
It's also
Really jingle them. Jangled them. Prove it. He doesn't have keys. Dude.
he does have
No,
keys.
he doesn't.
I have keys.
Charlie,
I have too many pockets. Fuck you guys. You know I have keys.
And they're full of cheese.
I wish that.
He has to sift through cheddar to get to his keys.
hold on, they're stuck in a hole of mozzarella.
I wish I had that beeper thing
He's a
that
Swiss
TikTok guys
cheese
have. Yo, you know that beeper thing that TikTok guys have? They check if like chains are real or whatever.
Yeah.
We check Charlie's keys. 100% cheese. Made of cheese.
I do feel like it's 50-50. He's going to pull out those baby keys.
I got real keys, you fucking asshole.
If Charlie has keys, it's for a locker where he keeps 20 women. 20 of his cousins that he shipped over from China.
Promising them a visa.
I can't even find one to date me for more than like 3 weeks. So 20 is a fucking
what happened to your girl?
The one from Mississauga?
Yeah.
I got tired of going out there, so I just...
You ended it?
Yeah.
You shouldn't
Yeah,
do
man.
that.
That's why I broke up with my girlfriend in high school that went to a different school.
Yeah.
Because I was just tired of
Yeah, it was
living a lie.
just it was too much getting the fuck down there. Oh, fuck you.
I get it. He's gay. He's a gay man. He'd rather fuck a guy in Oakville than to fuck a girl in Mississauga. I get it. You know what's funny about him saying "I don't get it" earlier? It was something so inside that it felt like when he said "I don't get it," he didn't mean like, "Oh, I just don't think that's funny." He meant like, "I'm unintelligent and I
he
don't
was being a
understand."
little Hollywood faggot. Too.
You
I
think
saw
so?
him. Yeah, he was.
I like this new term.
He's not a comedian. He's just a guy. Be nice to him. Who cares?
No, I legitimately
Well,
meant I didn't understand.
Charlie got
That's what
high
I mean.
before the show, and I think he's lost a step.
I know Charlie was being a little fucking diva. I know.
No, I think Charlie.
I'm never
Charlie's a little
that.
bit of a diva.
I am never that.
Mitchell does that a lot, dude. I don't like it. You like fucking Hollywoods people?
I don't Hollywood anybody. Fuck you.
Yeah, what's the Hollywood version of like in Beijing? That's what I mean. He doesn't understand Hollywood. He's a what are they Chinese films?
Bangkok? Or?
Yeah. No, that's Thailand, you fucking idiot. You're so geographically dumb. That's where you go to Peru and you're like, where's the McDonald's?
Dude, I did fail geography.
10th grade. You just have to point at maps, you idiot.
I had no interest.
Oh,
I'm here right now.
Oh, man.
What's over there?
He was arguing for flat Earth and fucking great.
Look, the book is flat, the earth is flat. I respect you for being up on it like way earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, I was telling him earlier that you were on that last podcast, right? Yeah. It wasn't that bad.
It was great.
No, did you listen to it? It was fine. It was just filled with insecurity. That's what I've realized you two have.
Who else was on it?
Yeah, just some morbid fucking dark shit just got. I'm like,
that's fine.
I said it. I'm like, I gotta stop doing this to myself. I just feel like shit after saying this stuff.
Oh yeah, if you feel worse after talking, that's
like
different.
But sometimes you're like, we're just like, we don't have a topic, so it's like, okay, I guess I'll just fucking bleed over everybody and whatever. But
I think it helps
You know
though
what I mean?
talking about that shit.
Yeah.
Because then you don't want to repeat it. Like, oh, I said that. Like, oh, that was fucking foul. And then you go, oh, I don't want to do that again.
No, you
I think
hear
it
it come
helps.
out of your mouth, and you're like, it's probably not as bad as I make it out to be, man. I thought it was cathartic. I thought it was healing. I like it.
It's right there.
I like it.
yeah, I think like that sometimes.
He's got more chins than Charlie's lineage.
So did we solve it? What is?
Oh wait, I'm like missing half of the. What happened?
I was Lee kept turning his head that way, and I could see the mound of chin that he had here, and then Ian said he's got more chins than Charlie's family history. See, James likes it because he's Chinese and he's fat. Oh wait, he's also fat. So,
Enjoy this, Sanker, because next week's just going back to just fat jokes about you. Probably.
well, yeah, I know. I'm gonna enjoy. That was the only thing that bothered me about that podcast. It's 40 minutes long. It's so short, and I won't lie. At 35 minutes, I go, oh, they didn't make fun of me once. And then 2 minutes later, they call me fat. I won't. Baxter had a great joke. I'll give it to that. And then the podcast ends.
It doesn't come from me, Zach. The fat jokes that come from the ether, bro. They're
just out there. You're reaching out there. You're like, I got it's there.
Yeah, Baxter's not calling you fat. The universe is calling you fat.
Oh, I get that.
Yes.
That's coming from the universe. Fuck. Good. Universe is
The universe just gave me one. Sanker, your beard is like a trench in Chinese warfare because it's hiding a bunch of chins. All right, back to the drawing board.
Fuck that joke. Go to the next one.
I love James, man. He's such a good
I might my friend here have a nice eye. What's wrong with you guys?
What? You guys changed.
Yeah, we're all
Cracked a
Hollywood
40 on fucking Instagram. And back to your head, guys.
Success changed.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Oh my
We're
God.
like underground rap. We're the best. We're just slept on. You know what I mean?
Oh, we're going down lower in our views, and I still.
You're getting less views as the hunk of the show is getting fat.
That's true. He was our eye candy. He was our Instagram hoe, and now he's a fucking fat loser. And we're posting videos, and they're like, "Ew, look at this fat Mexican." I've seen fluffy clips already. Like,
he's a
I
BBL.
can think of a least marketable podcast than ours. If you want to sell it, there's one guy shows up. He's on drugs. He talks about Jesus sometimes. He's in and out.
That's you.
He's ODing. He comes back. He's back and forth.
He's usually there.
Yeah, he doesn't leave. He just sits there. No, you want the truth? I've said this to him.
But say like bad words.
No. Do you want the truth?
No one likes Jesus and white guys saying the N-word. Those two things. It's the worst thing you can say.
Look, we can only blame ourselves for our views on on Spotify because that's the word gets out. You tell other people. So if we're not growing, that's whatever. But IG, 100%. We're shadow banned. Yeah. No, we are.
Yeah, we are.
You know why? We do better on TikTok and anything else. IG.
Well, you're doing good on TikTok because we bring Charlie on every couple episodes.
Yeah, that's true.
Charlie's huge on TikTok.
Charlie's huge in his room. Charlie's everywhere Charlie is, he's huge.
What is? I don't think
I'm telling you,
been on TikTok.
Charlie's so dumb right now. Are you high? You're so slow
and a little bit drunk too.
Oh, okay. Because I was noticing it. Like your pickup is not.
Yeah,
no.
I'm sorry. I don't have the.
No, he's low energy. I noticed that too. He does too many edibles sometimes though.
We lost Artemis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We definitely.
Edibles do that to me too. I get like really fucking. I don't know.
Oh yeah. You know what? That's another Lee classic.
Yeah, that's gonna be a pinched cord. That cord's no good anymore.
Oh, I've got replacements already. Oh yeah, we're good. Yeah.
No, we didn't lose her. There she is.
Yeah, she's waiting for this crap to be over.
This room's getting too hot because it's just like.
I wish I went to the Diddy party instead. Fuck these guys do a podcast.
1,000 bottles of lube.
All right.
Sorry, not funny.
So I don't know what's going to be played here, but we're going to end the podcast on one more intervention that somebody sent in. This is from actual good friend of Lee Fernandez, someone who does care about him.
Kavork?
That would have been great. Hey, player, you don't look like a good player anymore.
Man, you're fucking fat, bro.
You've been playing too much at the buffet.
That's actually one person I'm really upset that I didn't think about.
Yeah, it's Kavork for sure. We should have gotten him. No, Mark McNally.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be ending on this.
I know him. I know this guy.
Yeah. Yes. Mark McNally, good guy. Well, and thank you for listening. Just one last note for another intervention. Hopefully Lee turns his life around because we do love you.
We love you, buddy.
And this is that. Let's all say it. We love you, Lee.
Keep on keeping on.
Seriously, we need to give up on improving our lives. We got to give up on it.
Let's just go. Let's follow each other downhill.
I've just accepted. I'm like, nothing's gonna get. It doesn't matter.
Taoism, buddy.
I've gotten so happy by just doing that. Okay. Fuck self-development. Like, fuck that shit. Fuck that.
All right, Mark McNally.
Lee, you're getting really fat. It's disgusting. You're eating too many tacos and drinking too many enchiladas.
Drinking enchiladas? Just blends up an enchilada with some fucking beef bouillon.
So that's what you were drinking in the alley when I saw you.
He was drinking enchilada smoothies. You fat fuck.
Go hard, man.
All right. Thanks, Lee. Change your life.